Hey, what's up everyone? We're going to be talking about a very, very simple squat program. Now, this program isn't designed for the advanced athlete. It's more beginner intermediate. So if you are someone who's looking to increase their squat, specifically we're talking about leg capacity when it comes to CrossFit Metcons, your legs get burnt out. You don't have a lot of capacity to handle these workouts. We found the squat program very helpful. And again, it's for beginner intermediate athletes. This is not taking into consideration anything else you're doing. If you're looking for a more complete program, you can check out structureyourstrength.com. There's a link probably below in the description. So this is kind of a take on the 20 rep max squat program, if you've ever done that before. We found it works really well, especially leading to things like the Open, our kind of competition season, so that way we have the ability not just to handle heavy loads for lighter reps, but for lower reps, we're able to handle those heavy loads for larger and larger reps, and that has a great carryover to workouts as well. So week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, A and B. So the way I usually like to do A and B is A is on Tuesday, B is on Friday. Some people do Monday, Thursday, but I know so many people, especially out there, take Thursday off, or they do just more kind of basic monostructural conditioning work on Thursdays. So week 1A, you're doing a 10 rep max. Only give yourself 3 attempts on it. B, you're doing 11 reps. Simple, you're just adding 1 more rep. And we're talking about for the real beginner, so you're not squatting 315 plus at all. If you think 315 is a really heavy back squat, personally, I don't think it is. We're talking for the guys, 315, so for women, I have to kind of figure it out a little bit more, sorry. 10 rep max, then do 11 reps. Next week on Tuesday, you do 12 reps at that same 10 rep max weight. So you're just adding 1 rep. 13 reps at it, 14, 15. I know this seems so boring. Boring strength work is often boring, and especially if you're a beginner, you can just do a linear progression on reps or weight, and you'll get really great gains with it. You'll be able to progress very well with it. Take advantage of that new person phase. Especially if you're in CrossFit, you're in a new person phase a long time because our training changes so much. We have 18 reps with it, 19 reps with it, 20 reps with it, and then if you're feeling good still, retest that 10 rep max. And I'm gonna give you a couple options at the end there, depending on who you are. So this is 6 weeks. Now, if you're a little bit more of an intermediate athlete, you've been doing this for a while, I would do a drop set by taking 10% off of the bar and do another set of 11 or another set of 12, okay? If you feel like that's crushing you, you can always just do a set of 10 with it, but a nice little drop set, increases the volume a little bit, maybe it's only drive adaptation as long as you're recovering well. Now, what I'd rather see is people be really patient with this, try to do it for 3 cycles in a row, and instead of here, take a rest day, and when we come back to the 10 rep max, week 1, just add 5 pounds to it, and then redo it all over again. It's boring, but it works as long as you're recovering. And again, this is not taking consideration anything else you're doing, you're training, right? Because anytime you focus on something, especially if you're in CrossFit, if you want to focus on squat strength, something else might have to take a back door, or we have to make sure we're sleeping and eating more. All right, so give this a go. It gets really hard when you get 15 plus, all right? Some people call it 20 rep max back squats, widowmakers. The joke is like by rep 17, you're seeing and talking to Jesus. That's kind of the joke with them. Try it out, trust the process, make the reps pretty. Now, if you do a 10 rep max for this, and it's ugly, your butt's rising up, your knees are caving in, you're a mess, don't expect to get anything out of it, okay? You're just building bad habits. We want this 10 rep max to be really solid, so we're not building in bad habits across reps. All right, give it a go. Again, if you want something a little bit more complicated that takes in Olympic lifting, hypertrophy work, some tendon and ligament health, check out structureyourstrength.com. Talk to you guys soon.